between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. Who's going to win this showdown between these two? Find out next. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for the Cubs, third baseman Chris Bryant.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 77 degrees our temperature at game time tonight. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Batting second.
In now is John Jay.
John Jay.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. In there, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Swing and a soft liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Cameron Maybin now.
Cameron
into
Maybin.
the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
Throw on to first takes care of Maybin, and there are 2 away. Here's Carlos Correa now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the
He'll be the one to greet Justin
catcher,
Verlander to start the inning.
Wilson Contreras.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Here's Ben Zobrist now. His line against Justin Verlander, 9 base hits in 39 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
That's popped up now towards short right field. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And this is fouled at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Oh man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. He just
a swing and a miss that retires the side, and that will do it. Here's George Springer. He'll match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Right fielder.
Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. 0-2 now from Lester. Now a flare out toward right center. Calling for it, Hayward. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Alex Bregman will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Well, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Smoke toward the hole, and a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now at the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Bottom of the second here with no score. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Lester will check in on first. One and one, here it is. There's a foul ball off to the right side, and that'll move the count to 1-2.
Back-to-back changeup.
And his game of hide and seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Jason Hayward.
First offering on its way. Fouled back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's the ball popped up high in the air for the catcher Gaddis, and he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting 8.
At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Javier Baez.
Javier Baez swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But
and we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that. Digging in, the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. Russell's got it, and he's set down, one away. Evan Gattis now standing in.
Evan Gattis.
And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a one-out single. Here's Jake Marisnick. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Throw over to the bag. First pitch on its way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. In there, and it's even at 1. Brian McCann will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. Ready with the 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run. 2 down. He'll get it into second. On to first, a double play. Digging in for his second. At bat, Chris Bryant. One for him here in this one.
Right.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Altuve is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now
stepping in and ready for another fielder. Shot. John Jay comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Ready for another chance. 44. Anthony Rizzo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Number 27.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in, Cameron Maven. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There goes Altuve. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Lester will check in on first. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And again a throw. Now Lester's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. He's on the move again from first. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Nobody out, runner on first. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a throw over to first. Just keeping him close. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Now a ball line foul up and over the Astro dugout. And this one's in the dirt. The tag, and he is out at second. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control, 1-2. Now Lester deals the 1-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilson Contreras.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch. Addison Russell is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Jason Hayward.
Hit out towards second. And Hayward has a base hit. And the 2-out success will bring Kyle Schwarber to the plate this inning. Settling in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-1.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, George
Here's
Springer.
the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Yulieski Gurriel. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch popped up. Baez on the move. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So coming to the plate, Alex Bregman. A base hit in his first trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out. Wow, that was
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Javier Baez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
No strike.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Now here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Bryant is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here's a high pop-up. Baez is there for it. 1 away. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. His past history against John Lester. He's gone 4 for 9. And that's taken for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And that is swung on and missed by McCann as he set down on strikes for out number 2.
Up next for the Astros.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lester's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point.
44, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Wilson.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Wilson Contreras takes the hat trick with his 3rd strikeout of the night. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now Lester's 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Russell with a great stop. Hats off to that one. Here's Cameron Maybin now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Maybin.
And here's a ball hit in the air, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And hold all tickets now as the tying run gets into scoring position with a 2-out double.
The right fielder, number 4.
Striding in once again, George Springer. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. Ready once again, Yulieski Gurriel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Swing and a liner. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well.
Third baseman, number 2.
Ready for another chance? Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Lester will check in on first. And another throw over. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Runner goes for second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw into third, but too late, and he's safe at third. Striding in, Marwin Gonzalez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Skied into straightaway right. Hayward will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Addison Russell. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
Now a swing and a weak little line drive over to first. But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Hayward.
And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but, man, he's really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Hayward is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it.
Kyle Schwarber.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1.
Shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Is that coming to the plate now? Brian McCann. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Jake Marisnick. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Cameron Maybin now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Now a throw over. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Swinging a liner back through the box. They'll go to Baez at second for the force, and that ends the inning. Here's Javier Baez, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far.
Javier.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and that means the Cubs are down to their final out now.
Now batting.
In now is John. John Jay. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Number 8.
Number 8.
And there's a fastball from Verlander to jump ahead 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so the Cubs are down to their final strike here. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the Astros were able to claim a victory here, mainly due to the start turned in by this man, Justin Verlander. Strike oppose, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros. 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run on 2 hits. No errors. They left 1 man on base. The winning pitcher is Justin Verlander. The loss goes to John Lester. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 43 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.